you end up not being able to find it, you can get to know. Okay? Ready? And student attendance, begin. Honor. Are we supposed to be in a group? We've been trying this for like a week now. Ready? Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Ready?
Yes, sir.
And be.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Forgot here for a second. Oh. Warm-ups today. So run into place. Run into place, run into place, run into place. I'll wait for everybody to run in place, not walk in place. Are you running in place? Are you sure? Because you gotta wait for your dot. Yeah. Oh, and look, I was looking at her. Guess what? You stopped.
Pick one color, Alexander, and stay on it and run.
If you make a mistake, or you do something you're not supposed to do, I can see it. Where are you supposed to be? Thank you.
There you go. Now just run in place.
Jump, I want you to do
There you go.
front kick.
Oh,
As best you can. Doesn't have to be super pretty right now, right? Jump. It doesn't have to be super pretty. You just gotta get jump front kick. Jump. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, and jump. Keep going. One more, jump. All right, keep running, keep running, keep running. All right, this time instead of saying duck, I'm gonna tell you to spin, and I want to see a spin side kick. So just a turn, side kick, right?
I'll be doing this with, kind of what we did.
The longer you talk, the longer everybody else has to run, right? Oh, okay, very good. Ready? Spin. Spin, side kick. That was pretty close. Make sure you stay on the dot. You almost hit somebody. All right, run. Spin. Spin, side kick. I'm seeing a bunch of spin hook kicks, spin round kicks.
Alexander,
Side kick.
turn towards your right shoulder. Turn
Side kick.
the other direction. Yes.
All right, now I'm going to try and trick
And
you.
kick with your right leg too as you go.
All week. So let's see if I can catch somebody today. Ready? Jump. Kick, remember? Let's try that again. Jump. Ah, there you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Jump. Keep going, and spin. Oh, I almost tricked you. I almost got you.
That's it, Alexander. Good.
Spin.
Let me see you spin, Harris. Good.
Spin. Nobody even tried to jump.
I did it. I tried to.
Back your attention.
I tried to.
Everybody scoot back one dot.
That one.
We're just for fun. So let's go back one dot. So straight back.
Oh.
Thank you.
You should do like that.
Forearm swings. Backwards. Hugs. Arms up and down. I'm glad Hunter's answering up. Hands behind your back, head up and down.
Yes, sir.
Left and right.
Yes, sir.
Your shoulders.
Yes, sir.
Harris, can you back up like 2 steps so I can see your head and everything? There we go. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Other way.
Yes, sir.
Hands on your hips. Hip circles.
Yes, sir.
Other way.
Yes, sir.
Man, feet together, reach down, grab toes.
Sir.
Put your feet together. Reach down, grab toes. Strengthen your knees straight. And down, cobra stretch.
Yes, sir.
Sit back on your heels or on your feet. Same thing. Austin, sit back on your feet today. Sit all the way back, as far back as you can. Never have a seat. rockers, 5 straight leg rockers. Then a hip flip when you're finished. Go. I thought about it for a second. Right back down the top. Yep. You can do online classes too.
But in my sleep, like there is
I don't know
Hip
that.
lift when you're done.
I'm not very computer savvy.
Good job, guys. Good job.
I don't know.
Hip lift, Harrison. That's it. Good job. Good job.
Get your hips up in the air. I should be able to come around and take a noodle and throw it right under you. Not touch anything.
Then do it.
Then you need to go higher. Andrea's not even off the ground. But you still want your feet to be flat. And you don't want to be in a bridge. Or on your head. Oh, it just takes practice. Andrea, get your hips off the ground.
My hips are.
I'm going to tie a string to the ceiling. And every day I'm going to put you under that string. Tie that string to your belt. I'm going to force you to lift your hips off the ground. Everybody sit up. Spread your feet wide apart to feet. And start going down side to side. Trying to get the ears to your knee. Nose works too. Apparently, I just need to tie strings to like every part of your own body. You can y'all do something.
I am doing something.
Not you.
You can make a machine.
Down the middle. What's up? You have a comment?
Did you lose a tooth, Harrison?
Really quick, what is your comment?
Okay, down the center. Good job.
Almost had a heart attack. For real?
My heart stopped beating for a second, then it started going again.
Well, that happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Butterfly.
It hurts a lot, by the way.
It happens. It happens. Like I said, it happens to me sometimes too. But that's not a heart attack or something. And nose to your toes. Heart skipped a beat. It happens.
Nose to toes.
I'm not a doctor, but so I don't really know how to help that. Be careful.
What happens when my body is very exhausted and has to do 2 things at once very quickly?
Everybody sit up.
There's this. Sir.
That seems more like anxiety. Less like, ow.
No, it's not that anymore.
And attention.
Sir.
Okay.
I think that's randomly happening.
So who took class yesterday? I'm pretty sure everybody was in here today.
I did.
Were you in here yesterday, Jack?
I don't really remember. He wasn't here.
I don't think he was. All right, put your hand down.
I didn't
Put your hands down. All right. So today we're going to go over psychics again, right? So I want to practice those a little bit more because we were kind of catching on to it earlier, right before we stopped working on our psychics. But I want to get it right the first time today. Yes, sir?
No, sir.
So first thing we're going to do, I want everybody to turn face that way.
Sir.
We're going to do side leg stretches. So you're going to take the foot that is closest to the curtain. That should be your right foot right now. You're going to swing it up, try to get it as
Alexander, can you lower the screen a little bit? I can't see your legs.
right. So I'm going to turn sideways. Watch me.
Perfect.
Eyes on me.
Thank you.
Foot, swing it up, trying to get it to hip level. So you keep it locked. I mean, if you're not doing anything else. It's usually what I have like Brooke, what she's here to do. Like after she's done clocking people in, to just come in anyway, just so you're not sitting around. Anyway, so like I said, try to get as close to hip level as you can, right? And then every time after that, you want to try and go higher and higher and higher. By 10, you want to be trying to take as high as you can, or stretching as high as you can. Yes, sir? Oh, let's try that again. Yes, sir?
Yeah.
All right, hands up, ready to go. Every time I count. 1.
1 step.
Oh, thank you for counting with me. 2.
2 step.
There we go. 3.
3 steps.
Harrison, it's to the side, not front, to the side.
5.
5 steps.
I can't count. 6.
6 steps.
And we're not doing side kicks right now, Hunter. We're doing side stretches. Right, so you're just lifting the leg up. 7.
7 steps.
8.
8 steps.
Try and go high. Let's go. 9.
Alexander, just lift the leg real straight. You don't have to kick yet. Just lift the leg straight. There you go. Good.
Use the other side. Ready?
Now the other side.
1.
1 step.
2.
Good, Harrison.
Azrael. Face that wall. There you go. And then look now. Turn face this way. Yes. And then look forward while you're doing your stretches. 3.
3 steps.
You should be looking where you're stretching. Right? If I go to pick my foot up and I do this,
Straight leg out, Alexander. Straight leg.
I want to do 3,
3 steps.
4,
4 steps.
5,
5 steps.
6,
6 steps.
7,
7 steps.
8,
8 steps.
9,
Higher, Harrison.
10.
10 steps.
Good.
That's it, Harrison. Good job.
Pretty good. Have a seat.
Steps.
So we're talking about side kicks, right? And most of you all were in class yesterday, so I'm going to try to make this quick, right? But for Jack, since you weren't here yesterday. The side kick I want us to do today is front leg side kick, just like the one you do in your form. Yes, sir? Very important that you chamber this side kick properly. But like I showed you yesterday, right? The side kick in your form is used at a very close distance. It's for pushing your partner away, or your opponent, or the person trying to beat you up, whoever, away. Right? At least this kind of side kick for the form. Does everybody understand? There are different kind of side kicks. We talked about that yesterday, just like every other kick. But for this one, you're pushing away, which means that you have to fully chamber it. Because if you don't, what's going to happen? You're not going to be able to put your foot up far enough, and you're not going to be able to push the person away. Does everybody understand? I showed you that yesterday. Remember that? Kind of, sort of, maybe? Okay, what's up?
I feel like our whole form is based on our hand technique, but a couple parts is
Well, that's actually a good point. And the reason there's so many different hand techniques in the forms, right, is because these are, I don't want to say beginner level forms, because this was used to be a purple belt form, right? But these are forms that you use to learn the new blocks, right? To learn the new hand techniques. And then once you start getting into the black belt forms, you start getting more kicks. Not too many more kicks, but you start getting some crazy stuff. Like in one of the black belt forms, you kick yourself in the leg. I don't know, it makes no sense until I explain it to you, I promise. But I'm not gonna explain it now. I'll wait till you become black belt. What's up, Azra?
Yesterday I wasn't here. I took my sister's graduation.
Yeah, that's okay. What's up, Jack? Final question, then we're gonna move on.
Some people actually kick their legs to do a block, like where they fall and then catch themselves, then lift themselves back up if someone's trying to punch them.
That sounds crazy. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that. That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, you gotta be careful doing that. Everybody sit up. Choose a little bit like that.
Alexander, you can leave that computer right there. I can see you.
Almost tricked.
Leave it right on the ground, right where you had it.
Facing that wall.
I can see by right at the mat.
Yeah, Jumbi stance.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Curtain. So that's where we should be looking. Straight forward towards the curtain. You're gonna chamber that knee all the way back to your back elbow. Then push from there. Yes, sir? Oh, let's try that again, Andrea. Yes, sir? Ready?
Good, Alexander. Very good.
1 step.
Already much better than 2.
2 steps.
I mean, that's fine. You can do that.
Pull your knee back a little bit further, Harrison, and then kick it out. Heel first.
4,
4 steps.
5,
5 steps.
6,
Better.
6 steps.
Nice, Alexander. Good job.
Switch feet.
Seven.
We're only going to do 7, like we've been doing for the past week and a half now. We're just going to slow it. As the kicks get a little more difficult, we're going to slowly get less and less reps. All right? 1.
1, 7.
Good.
2, 7.
Let me back. That was better. 3.
3, 7.
Over your kicking.
Very nice, Alexander. Good job.
Back strong. 4.
4, 7.
5.
5, 7.
Round kick. 6.
6, 7.
Pull your knee up, Harrison. Be sure to chamber fully. Pull that knee in tight.
Elbow. 7.
7, 7.
Round kick, girl.
Better. Good job.
Alright, so we got that down pretty good. I want to do one more kick, and then we're going to work on some self-defense without partners. We're going to do it in the air, right? And then we're going to work on our form. Yes, sir? So let's try it again. Yes, sir?
Yeah.
What's up?
I thought whenever I first started in the older kids classes in Taekwondo, whenever I became a brown belt, it was kind of like what we do at home. You have to remember all the stuff you did, then do it over again. You have to get to choose what you do.
No. No, you want every single thing.
Yeah, you have to learn all the stuff and then.
But the reason they do that in Hamudo is because in Hamudo you have to learn a lot more stuff.
When you become a black belt.
Yeah, you have to know a lot of stuff, right? In Taekwondo, you don't have to learn as much at one time, so we make you do everything.
Next year, my dad's gonna be I mean, not
In Hamudo, yeah, I know. All right, so from here, don't chew on your toes. Come on, man. We're going to be in a back stance for this next one, right? So I want to work on some spin side kicks. Spin side kicks. You're paying attention? Looking. Hands are up, ready to go. It is no different than that side kick you were just doing. Because watch what's going to happen, right? As I go to turn, as I go to twist my feet, just like I was telling you with the tornado kicks. Anybody remember those? That's okay if you weren't here. It's okay if you weren't here. We're going to take this foot, and now watch. As I'm spun, this foot is trying to be in front. Does everybody see that? It's trying real hard to be in front, even though it was behind me, right? It's fighting to be in front. All I'm going to do is let it be in front. I'm just going to pick it up, kick straight out, put it back out. Super simple, right? The hardest part is remembering which direction to turn. Can somebody tell me which direction I turn? I just showed you, but can you tell me? Sure. Yeah, so if my right foot's behind me, I'm going to turn right. But if my left foot's behind me, you got to go the other way, right? It's whatever foot is behind you. Yes, sir? Yes, sir? What's up? No, I am mirrored to you. So although, yes, this looks like I'm turning left for you, this is my right hand and my right foot. If I was to do this, now it makes a little more sense, right? Everybody sit up. Back stance, hands up, ready to go. We're only going to do 5 of these, ready? Go ahead and switch your feet. Everybody else has got the other foot in front. Switch your feet for me, Hunter. Switch your feet. Switch your feet down. 1. Turn. Very good. Awesome. Don't forget to bring it back, right? So what foot you got behind you?
Harrison, spin towards your back
Other
leg,
way.
your back shoulder.
And now use that foot and kick. Yep, just like that. Then put it back down behind me. Good. 2. Don't forget to rechamber. Rechamber, rechamber. Because if you don't rechamber, it becomes a different kick, right? It becomes a spin heel kick. That's not what we're looking for.
Turn towards your back shoulder, Alexander.
Still in a back stance.
So put your other foot in front.
Hands up. 3.
There you go. Turn. Good.
Go ahead, buddy. Wrong way. Okay.
You're turning too far, okay?
Other foot kicks. Yes. Good. Keep hands up, Dion. Nice. 4. Well, hang on, Dion. Yeah, the wrong
Now
foot.
kick.
Back.
There you go. Good job, Alexander.
Now go that way. Yeah.
Exactly how you do it.
And kick. Very good. Yeah.
You see you do it, Harris.
Go back behind you. Good. 5. Everybody else is on the other side. Just finish it. You're fine.
You got to kick with the other foot. Harrison.
Switch feet.
Sir.
Oh, that was simple. Switch feet.
Whatever foot is behind you is the foot you're going to kick with. So put your left foot in front.
There we go.
Left foot in front.
You were just doing that.
There you go, Alexander. That's perfect. Nope, switch them, Alex.
1.
There you go. Turn towards your back shoulder, Harrison. There you go.
Breathe, chamber, bring it back.
You're spinning all the way around. You only want to spin halfway.
3.
Good, Alexander. Good.
Good. 4.
Okay, Harrison, come to me. Put your, yep, now spin and face your computer. Now kick with your foot that's in front.
Same thing with like writing.
Foot in front.
I can write.
That was the one in back. Try it again. Left foot in front. Now spin, face your computer. Now kick with the foot that's in front, which is your left foot, the other one. When you're facing your computer after you spin, kick with the other foot.
You're like 4. Right? Everybody have a seat. It's time to practice that, right?
Yes, that's it, Harrison. Good job.
Make a knot and pull tight. Pull tight first. There you go. Now make the knot. Doesn't have to be a pretty knot. Cross them, make an X. Now 1 goes through the middle.
I'm watching you.
There, and now pull tight again. Slipped out your hand. That's all right. I'll let you keep trying that. Self-defense. Does anybody remember the self-defense cycle? We were kind of going over it in the online classes a little bit. Okay, so remember, the only people who have to do self-defense for testing normally would be green belts through purple belts and above, right? If you are a white belt, yellow belt, or orange belt, you don't have to do self-defense for testing. You're correct. You all do sparring stuff, but no self-defense.
Alexander, are you a senior green belt?
So if you are a regular green belt,
You have to do this. Okay.
do self-defense for testing, but because we can't really do partner drills for testing this time, we're gonna think of something different. But we're still gonna practice it. Is there? Just in case Mr. Payne still wants to see it or something. Any questions? No? Okay. So nobody remembered then. Because I asked, and none of y'all really seemed like you knew what was going on. Okay. Ms. Haynes, can I borrow you? Are you comfortable being my partner? It would just be easier to show somebody actually doing it, right? Have you stand on this side. That way I can be right here, everybody can see me, right? And this is a two-handed choke from behind. Right? So somebody's coming up grabbing you from behind here, right? Fairly simple self-defense. First thing you want to do, and I don't know if we've been specifying this or not, you want to get into a good base, right? Because if somebody's coming up and choking you, you're not just going to stand here, right? She's not just going to give me a neck massage, right? She's going to actually be trying to take me somewhere, slinging me around doing something, right? So I have to be getting in a good base. If I don't, I'm not going to be able to defend anymore, right? In this case, what do you think the base would be? Clearly, but what kind of stance? A June B stance? So if I get to a June B stance, start pushing me around?
Yeah.
She's pulling me this direction, or she could push me that direction, right? So any stances going this way aren't going to be very helpful. What am I looking for?
You have to turn around.
I'm going to turn around and face her anyway, so what stance do you think would be best? A back stance. Right? Getting into a back stance. I'm going to be turning this way anyway. Right? And now I'm in my back stance. She tries to pull me backwards. Not really working very well. Right? Tries to push me forward. Not really working very well. Right? So I'm here. You start here. You're going to step back anyway, because you're going to start that turn. This arm is going to lift up, kind of like a cheerleader. Right? You're going to come through, hook, because you don't want them to escape for now. Right? Then we're going to keep going, step, palm strike. Now, in that case, I hit her in the arms. I didn't want to actually hit her in the face. Right? But the only only target that was open to me if I was actually trying to defend myself would have been her face. Depending on the size of your partner, and she happens to be almost as tall as me, but depending on the size of your partner, you might be able to hit other areas, like the stomach, the ribs, anything like that, right? Doesn't really matter where you hit, as long as you escape. Make sense? As soon as I'm done with that strike, boom, I'm going. Not really, not right now, but in reality, that's what you want to do. What's up?
If if the person that's trying to attack you isn't stronger than you and they don't know that they're not strong. But you just push because you just not get to move them out.
That's what that palm heel is, right? Again, think of a palm heel kind of like that sight kick. Remember that you can do damage with it, or you can use it to push, right? So in this case, yes, you could use it just as a push if you didn't want to hurt the person. Like let's say she's my Uncle Bob, right? I don't really want to hurt Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob's just having a bad day, okay? So I'm not going to actually hit Uncle Bob with a palm heel. I'm going to use it to get distance by pushing and escape, right? But let's say she's just Joe Schmo on the street. She's trying to take my money, right? In that case, she started it, so I'm going to hit her and then get out of there. Does that make sense?
What happens if you get away with the wallet?
If I get away with no wallet, well, then she's just a good thief, I guess, because she may be able to take my wallet without me even noticing.
And you
What's up?
can decide to make a shotgun.
That's a whole different story. You have a question?
I just want to say something.
What do you got to say?
The full self-defense technique is stand up and pretend and have somebody talk to you, but if they're not allowed to talk to you, you don't, then you raise your hand, move the other way, then grab them, and then 2 punches in the belly, this protection.
2 punches to the belly. See, that's the thing. I've heard some people say palm heel. I've heard some people say punches. I've heard some people say kicks.
And then a palm heel.
And then a palm heel. Okay. So let's talk about that really quick. And that's completely fine, right? Let's talk about that really quick, though. When it comes to the moves at the end of the self-defense, right, it matters because we want to see you do it a certain way, right? But in reality, if you were to do this on the street, like this actually happens to you, lots watching, paying attention. I know we've been sitting for a while. Andrea, you paying attention? Y'all paying attention? I'm almost done talking, right? But in reality, if this would happen on the street, do whatever you got to do to escape. There is no right or wrong thing to do at the end of the self-defense. You could punch, you could kick, you could palm heel, you can do whatever, right? As long as you get out safe. That's what self-defense is getting out safely. Going home, mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever takes care of you, right? Final question, and we're practicing. What's up?
Is it okay after class I tell you something?
Sure. It's always okay to tell me something in class. Is this a question or a statement? A statement. So save for the end of class. Very good. Everybody set up? So you could be correct, Dion. That could be how Mr. Henning will see it. But like I said, I've heard a few different things. So for today, let's just do the 1 palm heel. And then if tomorrow I find out some new information, we'll add some other stuff. Sound good? Yes, sir? All right. Is it a question? You're going to tell me?
I forgot.
Okay, very good. So we're standing here, right? Facing this way? Or you all facing me? I'm facing you. Shoulder width apart, right? So what's that first step? First thing you got to do. Right? Because you're going to be turning anyway, right? So you got to get to a good base. Then what's next? We're breaking this down into small pieces. What comes first? Are you going to turn first, or is your arm going to go up first? Your arm's got to go up first. Because if I try to turn first, and I try to lift my arm up then, I'm not going to be able to hook the arms like I want to, right? So my arm has to come up first. Which arm's going to come up? What do you think?
The arm on this side.
The side that stepped backwards. Right? This side here is the side that's going to be doing the arm swing. Because if I try to arm swing with this arm, it's not going to be very helpful because then I'm going to have to turn like all the way around here to do it. That's not what I want to do. So the same arm that you step back with. So I'm raising this hand. Which hand are you going to raise? Tegan, are you sure?
Right.
Which hand are you going to raise, Hunter? There you go. Dion, you following with us? Which foot you got in front, buddy? Nice. So which hand? There you go. I think everybody else has got this. So now what's next? Yeah, you gotta do the wrap, right? You gotta trap those arms. So you gotta turn a
Now
little.
remember, Harrison, you got to step back with one of your feet.
Look.
So if you step back with that foot, the other arm has to go up, okay?
Now what's next?
Yep. That arm, yes, that arm goes up. Wrap it around your dad's arms.
Right.
Oops, turn the other direction.
I know it's very difficult to do this in the air. It's very weird to do it.
Now put your arm up straight, turn towards your arm. Yep. Wrap it over the top of your, there you go. Good, good, good. Now lift and gut punch or palm heel.
Let's do it again. Feet shoulder.
That's it. Good job.
Okay,
Do it one more time for me. Let me make sure you got it.
So just try your best. Okay. We're gonna step back with a foot. Doesn't matter what foot.
Good, good, good job. All right, Alexander, let me see you do it. Pretend somebody's behind you.
Awesome. There you go. What foot's gonna step? There you go. Next part, right? Hand goes up. Other hand, Tegan. Remember, it's the same hand of the foot that stepped backwards. Now, what's next? We're gonna keep turning a little bit so we can hook the arms, trap them.
Okay, Alexander, we're only going to do one arm wrap, okay? So if somebody's coming from behind here to me, I'm going to take this arm up and wrap it around their arms, okay?
Okay.
Turn towards them and palm heel,
Weren't they behind you though?
okay? Try that.
Now your palm heel in the air. Yes, you gotta turn back the other way. Very good. Back to center. Or back to attention.
Show me that arm wrapping up and under. That's it.
Very
Up
straight
and under in front. The other arm, Alexander.
on an actual partner.
There
So-
you go.
Just try your best. When you go home,
Yes.
mom, dad, brother,
This
sister,
arm
cousin,
goes behind you and wraps, and then this one, as you turn,
okay?
you palm heel.
So you can actually feel
Okay.
what you feel like.
Try it one more time.
Help you. Then just put your hands on the shoulders. Right? Well, there you go. You two can practice at home then if you'd like. Right? That's your question.
Wrap that arm around.
Anyone
The
have
other one,
about that?
that's it. And then palm heel. Good. Good.
Your dad can do it. Your dad can do it. Question. Which way?
How can you do it when all of your family members are also taking care of your pets? Doing work?
Well, just whenever you have free time. I mean, eventually everybody's got to have some sort of free time.
Okay, Harrison, do you know your form?
Yeah.
Let me see your form, okay? Jumbi for your form.
That's
Well, my big sister and my little
Feet together.
that's just simple.
Start with your feet together. There you go.
Yeah.
And begin when you're ready.
she's a person who likes to hang out with me. She's kind of
Let's move on to our form. Ready? So we're going to put our feet together. Jumbi for your form. Remember, left hand's on top. Is that your left hand? Are you sure?
Very good, Harrison. The only thing that you didn't do is chamber for your square block. Remember, your hands have to go like this on your side, and then it goes into the square block.
Okay, let me redo it.
Okay, let me watch.
Out. Palm. I'm going to try and go through the whole form today. So we're just going to try and go through it once, the whole thing once. 2, 1, 2,
Oh, stop right there, Harrison.
3,
Go back to your second punch
Yeah, let me redo it again.
because you forgot to chamber. Remember, it goes
4,
here on your hip, and then,
Yeah, I remember it all.
okay.
and punch.
I'm gonna redo it.
Pull that elbow back. Don't keep on. 5, around the neck, feeling the underneath. Slide elbow. Nice hand. Try to pull. It's a little bit of a bend, okay, but you don't want to like it. Either completely straight or a tiny bend, but not completely bent, right? All imagination, dude.
Good job, Harrison. Very good. Awesome. Do it one more time and practice, okay?
Step,
Alexander, let me see yours.
full step, back.
Okay. I'll practice and redo it.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't forget to mute.
Whose form is that? White belt through your senior orange belts, all right? Cool. So you all, I want you to keep going with us today. Just because we're almost out. Cool. Sounds good. We're here in this punch, right? Back to switch feet. Don't move. We're here. This hand goes around my neck. The other one goes underneath. The 8 step to the front of the room. Low block. 9 step punch. 10 is going to be that sliding out.
Good job, Alexander, except that you forgot to step on that punch before you bring
Front legs.
yourself in. You forgot to step. That's why you were on the wrong foot.
And we started.
Yep. Do it again. I want to watch, okay? And I might ask you to freeze so that we make sure we get something in there, okay?
13 front stance step punch. 14 front stance step punch.
Don't forget to chamber there, Alexander. Remember, it has to go to your hip and then square block.
Yes, we're doing the whole thing. Ready? This hand that's out is going to turn and point this way. Then you're going to chamber for a double knife hand. Left foot should be your back foot. It's going to step. Oh, it's a very straight.
Good so far.
Double knife hand. It's one of the hard parts of this whole.
That's it. Good job.
Feet under. And yeah, you should hand that.
You
know, it's okay. You don't. No. Over a long time ago. If you are a green belt or regular purple belt, yes, you have to do this. If you are a senior purple or above, yes, you have to do this. But if you are a white belt,
Good job. Everything looked good on that one, except the very last set of knife hands. You're holding your hands here, but don't forget to chamber and then send it, okay? After the second round kick, okay? Gotta see those chambers, all right? Other than that, you're doing, yes. Other than that, you're doing really good. So do it again. Let me watch it one more time.
right? Chamber for another double knife hand. Left foot turns. Double knife hand. Just going to turn face that way. Do a double knife hand. Other way, other hand. There you go. Back leg round kick. Keep it up. Land. Hands up. Back leg round kick. Double knife. A lot. And that's the end of the second section, right? So if you are a green belt or regular purple belt, that's the end of your belt. Right? Everybody else, that's how you going though.
Don't forget to chamber there. Remember? Yeah, there you go. Good. All right, just keep practicing. You got it. You know all the moves.
Except for that last one.
Everybody's doing the whole form once today.
Yep, that last little bit. Try and get a little more power into it too. Get your mean face on. Okay? There you go.
Yeah, just like the beginning of section 2. And I'm actually here.
Do your double knife hand for me. Let me see the configuration of your hands.
Right here.
Good. Perfect. All right. Good job.
So we're here in this low block, right? From here, the front hand's
All right. Let me see your form, Harrison.
You're in a front stand right now, by the way.
Show it to me one more time.
The reason that's important is because you're going to take your back foot has to pivot.
Okay, I will. And I promise there's going to be no mistakes.
Good.
Forward to a fixed stance, reverse punch. Very strange move, I know. We're going to do that 2 more times. So
Feet together.
Fixed stance, punch, reverse punch.
Start with your feet together, Harrison.
It does feel very weird.
There you go. Perfect.
Step, fixed stance, reverse punch. Now from here, hands go to your hips.
Good job.
Your left foot's going to shift over so you can go to a front stance. X block. Left hand on top, right? Because your left foot's in front. Now we're going to take our back
Very
foot.
good, Harrison. Good job.
You're going to chamber right
Good,
on
good,
top.
good.
Your back foot's going to step and you're going to
Can
turn.
you do it again, Alexander?
Reverse elbow strike.
Oh, you're going on to the bigger
This
side.
right arm and I'm elbowing somebody in the belly. And the
Other arm elbows. Your back one. Goes towards the back.
There you go. Now from here, Right arm comes up. Right arm. Left arm goes down like you're doing a low block. Your left foot, watch what I'm going to do. Pick it up. I'm going to turn my body. Feet come together. We got another very weird transition. And this is why this part of the form isn't what you do. It's not easy, right? Switch your hands. Now we're going to go 1, 2. Pretty good.
Straight arm, Alexander.
Chamber.
Bottom one. Straight. There you go.
I'm not mirroring you right now. Copy me 100%. Other way off. Good. Other way, Hunter. Other way, Dion. Other way, take it. Left foot steps to a back stance. Double knife hand. Oh, you're just going to chamber for a double knife hand. Because you're going to chamber for a double knife hand. How do you chamber for a double knife hand? I know you know how to do it because you did it like 5 times earlier. One hand goes around your neck. One hand goes around your neck. Other one. The other hand goes straight out. Other way. Go the easy way. That's the hard way. Go the easy way. Turn to face the curtain. Double knife hand. Yes. Now you're going to chamber on the other side. Step together. Facing the curtain. I'm not a mirror right now. Said that earlier.
Facing forward, Alexander. There you go.
Out with the right
Chamber
foot.
the other way.
Double knife hand.
Chamber to your other side and double knife hand to your right.
So it's not. You can in like 2 seconds.
Double knife.
So, okay. Go back to our dots. Back to your dots. Back to your dots. Which dot are you closest to? That one, yeah. And everybody have a seat? So like I said, that was the entire form. Now I did that because I wanted to make sure that my higher ranks in class today could see the whole class, a whole lot, so you keep getting stuck at the second section. Remember, for everybody who's having trouble with that part, especially if you weren't or if you aren't a senior purple or higher, you don't have to do that part. It was just for fun. It was just for fun, right? If you are a white belt through senior orange belt, you have 7 moves in your form. If you are a green belt through regular purple belt, you have either 19 or 20. I think it's supposed to be 16, but so I'll say 19 or 20. And then everybody else has 29 moves in their form. Senior purples and above have 29 moves. Why do we have 29 moves in the form? Do we know?
The 29 youth groups.
Very close. You are very close. I'll let you figure that out. Go home, read up. That is your homework today. Figure out why there are 29 moves in the form.
The 29 youth group.
It's not. The 29 has nothing to do with the youth group. The first part of the definition is a youth group. You are correct. The 29 moves is something different. You go home and read it. It's on your Spark app. I know it.
What's Spark? There's an app that you can download.
If you don't have Spark,
It shows you the form.
we can either help you get it. It's free. It doesn't cost any money, right? Or I can talk to Mr. Haynes about maybe giving you something since you don't have the Spark app. Sound good? Something, because everything we have is on the Spark app. We don't really have any paper copies of anything because we want everybody to be using the Spark app. It is our app we use to practice at home.
I have it on my iPad and I check it every day.
Everybody say that? And I know I still got some people that want to tell me some stuff. Do you have a question, Dehan, or are you going to tell me something? Tell me something. Okay, give me 1 second. Excuse me. Ready? We got